Sunny Baby or Labubu?
I don't know what that is.
Neither do I.
Neither. Labubu.
I was
don't
gonna
care.
say dibs on
Labubu.
Sonny Angel.
Yep, see, makes sense. Hi, I'm Antonia Gentry.
And I'm Brianne Howey, and this is Cosmo Goes Deep. Here we go. Who can you do the best impersonation of?
I think I do the best.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then Nate.
Do your Nate.
Okay. I'll do him as Zion.
Okay.
Gummy bear.
It's so good.
I'm sorry. Why do we like poetry again?
I love Nate so much.
Obsessed.
Obsessed with him.
He's so beautiful, inside and out.
Have you ever taken anything from set?
All the time.
Really?
Every set. My favorite one was when I did the Jack Black holiday film. I have a great ornament that now when we put it on our tree,
Oh, cute.
I don't know, I reminisce. From Ginny and Georgia, we have all those bathroom scenes. I took so many face masks, hair ties, tampons.
Did you take the off-brand tampons that you're like,
of course,
what
I didn't
is
mind
this?
that, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Who would you cast to play your romantic interest?
As Ginny or like as my romantic interest? They differ? Yeah, they're very different. I actually don't know who Ginny would, anyone who looks like Marcus, I don't know.
I would say Marcus. But Ginny just cast Marcus.
Ginny
probably.
would cast Marcus in a play of her life to be her love interest. But in this version, they're all happy. It's a happy ending. But for me, is it weird to say Adrian Brody?
No, I'd be like, just spit it out already.
Adrian
We know
Brody.
what she's gonna say. I could have said it 5 minutes ago.
Moving on. What would your husband say is your beige flag?
That I sleep in too warm of clothes.
Really?
Yeah, he thinks it's so weird.
Do you wear socks?
Sometimes. What's one beauty product you'd cry over if it got discontinued?
If one day I woke up and every sunblock ever was removed from shelves for some reason.
That'd be terrible.
Especially the Shiseido SPF 50 stick. If
Don't
that
go buy it.
was missing, yeah.
Please leave it on the shelf.
Sold out. Sold out, they don't make it anymore. What was your first impression of me?
That you were a perfect princess angel baby. Literally. On that note, Tony, what was your first impression of me?
I had read with a bunch of different people for the role of Georgia, and when you walked into the room, I was like, oh, she's Georgia.
Okay, enough.
Okay, you're done. Who is the most famous person in your contacts?
What about Cara Delevingne?
She loves the show.
She loves the show.
Yeah.
We met at a party. She's the most beautiful woman. I was so shocked that she had watched the show and that I was even on her radar, that I couldn't even receive what she was saying because I was just waiting for my turn to fan out on her. What was your first, oh shit, I'm actually an actor moment?
Oh. When I started getting paid to be
Fair.
on set and worked my first 12-hour day.
Yeah.
Learned what a mark was.
Right.
When I arrived season 1 in Toronto, they were like, okay, your pickup's 4 a.m. I was like, huh? What?
Yeah.
And then I showed up. I walked into my trailer for the first time and I was like, oh my gosh, there's a fireplace.
Which doesn't always happen. Which is a fancy first trailer.
Yeah. I think I like FaceTimed my mom that entire, like almost every morning, being like, hey, I'm on set. That's a gaffer. That's called a boom mic. And my mom would be like, you got this.
You did.
What's the strangest thing you've had to do in an audition?
Ooh.
That's a good one.
For me, it always comes back to commercial auditions. Sometimes they just have you like stand in a line and make weird noises. No feedback, no notes, and that's it. And then you go and you probably don't hear from them again. What is the most Libra thing about you?
I don't even know what that means.
You're not an astrology girl, really.
No.
Wish
People
I
are
knew
like,
a
you
little
are
bit
such
more.
a Libra. And I'm like, what
Yeah.
does that mean? I
Aries.
think it is an air sign.
Area. I'm an air sign.
Right. What are you again?
Gemini.
Because it's May. Okay.
Yeah. I actually just bought a very expensive app because Nate made it look so easy. It's this astrology app and we're at lunch and he's on it putting in all of my info, all of my daughter's info, giving me great insight. So I go home, I'm like, Nate, text me the app. It's $40. I bought it anyway.
Nate.
After I learn, I will obviously share
Thank you.
the knowledge.
Which co-star has made you break the most?
This season, Ray made me break quite a bit. If I am trying not to break, but I'm not on camera, I will just try to shove my tongue as far back in my throat as I can, just like.
She'll make that face, but then it makes it worse because it's like, why do you look like that? Like, I know you're trying not to laugh. But like, do you remember that foyer scene where Georgia's giving the Churchill speech? We were just like so punch drunk.
Yeah.
We just kept laughing. And then they were like,
stop laughing, we need to get this done. What's your biggest fashion ick?
Like,
was
I
it Georgia's fishnets over her
No, that
monitor?
was iconic. I love
it was
that.
iconic.
For one of her court looks, she's wearing fishnets.
Fishnet calf socks.
Yes. I don't know, I don't have a major fashion
Do you like
ick.
puka shells?
No, I love them. Yeah.
Okay. Do you like bell bottoms?
I love bell
Yeah, me
bottoms.
too.
What do you think?
I think those who can rock it do be rocking it. Those who don't. I have 2 pairs and I'm like, why did I do this?
Did you ever call them pedal pushers?
Who?
Nothing. On to the next.
Okay. What is your most stereotypical actor quality?
Checking myself out on my phone camera
She's like,
all the time.
you like squint at yourself though.
It was
Is
only
she
put
okay?
on my radar because of this one.
We love it. I love it.
What is the most shocking Ginny and Georgia moment? I know, there's
there's
so
so
many. We could lean into like the house arrest of it all, or we could lean into
Yeah. It was actually from season 2. It was when we did the gunshot with Gil.
shocking.
I remember that being a big thing of like, how are we gonna do this?
Yeah, gasp.
What is the hardest thing to say in your character's accent?
It's more the speed at which Georgia has to whip out all of these words in her
like a
mouth.
rhythm.
One line of dialogue that I do personally think about, if like my dog and my daughter are both acting out, I will hear in my head, I can only deal with one child in crisis at a time. I can only deal with one child in crisis at a time. Can I remember?
I just love it when you get to go,
Virginia.
I love that too.
One line from this season that we all kept repeating, especially at lunchtime, is when she goes, "Who's hungry?" Yeah.
Ben Diesel made fun of me a lot for that one.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
What is the strangest part of being 27 but playing a teenager?
Still being stopped at TSA, like, "Where's your mom?"
No.
Yeah, and I'm like, "No, dude, I have a mortgage. Like,
Yeah.
please, no, please." He's like, "How old are you?"
I
I'm
pay
like,
my taxes. Not much time has passed in the show.
No.
So what can you do?
started at 5 years older than my character. Now I'm 10 years older than my character.
We have entered the lightning round. Our 30 seconds begins now. Be Georgia's lawyer or give Ginny love advice.
Give Ginny love advice.
Yeah.
Be late to set or forget your lines.
Ah, forget your lines.
Yep.
Sunny Baby or Labubu?
I don't know what that is.
Neither
so
do I.
neither. Labubu.
I was
don't
gonna
care.
say dibs on
Labubu.
Sonny Angel.
Yep. See, makes sense. Date a co-star or date someone out of the industry.
I married someone out of the industry.
Yes, she did.
Make decisions based on your astrological chart or use an Etsy witch.
Etsy witch.
Nice.
Duh. Watch your steamy sex. Sorry. Hang on. Watch your steamy scenes with your family or have your ex direct them.
Oh my God. I guess have my ex direct them.
Really?
Although that doesn't sound fun either.
We did it. Cosmo, thank you so much for going deep with us. I had a blast.
I've learned so much. And watch Ginny and Georgia season 3 now.
I need to go look up Labubu.
And Angel Baby.
Sure. Sunny baby? Sunny Angel? Sunny Angel.
Sunny Angel Baby Lububu.